Hey there! Have you ever dived into the world of storage spaces and storage spaces direct? It's quite the powerhouse feature for Microsoft Azure, and it's something I'm pretty excited about. You see, storage spaces allows us to take disparate physical disks, group them into a storage pool, and convert them into virtual disks, storage spaces, from which our applications can draw on demand. Imagine having a flexible pool of storage that grows with your needs without the hassle of constantly managing physical hardware. That's the beauty of it. Now, when we move on to storage spaces direct, the narrative gets even more interesting. Picture this: we are in an enterprise situation, and we don't want to rely on shared storage appliances like SANs. It's frustratingly complex and costly. Storage Spaces Direct steps in, cutting out that dependency by leveraging commodity hardware in a cluster and using scale-out file server technology. It's like having a private data center without the high costs. That's pretty smart, huh? Getting into Azure, we start by setting things up on Windows Server or Linux, since Azure supports various operating systems. We ensure our nodes are capable of attaching local storage. Then, we configure the nodes to participate in a Storage Spaces Direct cluster. Azure simplifies some complexities with templates and Azure Resource Manager, which gives us a reproducible, managed way to spin up our cluster. Once the cluster is up and running, it can automatically grow just like any other volume. Plus, it's all about redundancy. The more we add nodes to the cluster, the more copies of data we have, which boosts resilience. And guess what? With Azure's Storage Spaces Direct, you get to access this from the global network as if it were any other Azure storage. We are talking about SSDs. Your critical workloads running in Azure that demands speed but can't handle high costs. That's where this shines through. You can use SSDs without the prohibitive expense, just like a shared storage setup, but all while staying with Azure and its seamless scalability. On top of that, there's this fantastic thing about the Azure Portal and Azure Resource Manager. They allow us to configure policies to scale the Storage Spaces Direct cluster based on demand, which means as your data grows or usage spikes, your storage automatically scales. And it's priced based on the performance level too, not the amount of data. Efficiency is key. But life's never without troubleshooting, my friend. Azure provides tools to monitor and manage your cluster, helping nip any hiccups in the bud. Logs, alerts, and even self-healing mechanisms are right at your fingertips. If something goes wrong, you've got the intel to figure it out and a way back to smooth operation. As for best practices, remember it's all about balance. Over-provisioning can lead to a waste of resources. Don't forget to regularly review your usage and scaling settings. Security-wise, implement proper access controls. Only those who genuinely need it have access. Oh, and let's talk data protection. Azure provides options you can layer onto your Storage Spaces Direct deployment, allowing for backups, snapshot shots, and even redundant setups for peace of mind. It's honestly quite a sight, or cluster, seeing data stored, managed, and accessed across a pool of machines, all thanks to Azure's ability to present that Storage Spaces Direct as if it's a singular entity. You really do work in a private cloud without having to manage the infrastructure myself. And hey, I'm always on the lookout for cutting-edge IT strategies, and I want to share this journey with curious minds across the globe. That's why I'd like you to visit my little corner, neeraj.qzz.io, and subscribe to TechLab. Stay tuned, stay informed, and hey, Don't let the fear of missing a beat stop you. Catch you on the next wave of Tech Talks. Neeraj.qzz.io. Stay curious and keep exploring. Subscribe to TechLab for more insights and dive right into the world where business intelligence and technology collide. Your cloud journey is just getting started.